Welcome back to another explosive episode from the Club House SMP server. The last episode went off with a bang, and so did we. We also lost all our stuff at a desert temple in the mining world. Near as I can figure is that chest was trapped. It must have been, because I removed the pressure plate. I know I did. And so the TNT exploded. It must have been a trapped chest. Very suspicious and not at all vanilla. Anyways, I'm not even mad about losing all my best netherite armor. No. I think the thing I'm gonna miss the most is actually my efficiency diamond axe. Because we were using it for so much tree chopping and also for restocking our wood shop at spawn. So we need to get some gear. We need to get back on our feet. I have some basic stuff in my inventory. This is what I made it out of the mining world with. All iron tools, that's rubbish. A little bit of food and some other basic resources. So where do we begin from here? Let's see, I say we go get some diamond gear from the villager trading hall. In order to trade for some gear, I'm gonna need some emeralds, so here, actually, let me stop by the pumpkin and melon farm real quick and see if there's any tradables. Okay, we've got a couple stacks of the melon here. I think I'll take these with me. And I'll trade these to a farmer villager for some emeralds so that we can buy some diamond armor and tools. It doesn't matter what the enchants are on them. I'm just gonna purchase them, and then we'll take them over to the zombie XP farm. And we'll disenchant them and see if we can get some better stuff. I can take some pumpkins as well. Now, I don't have any levels. In fact, how many levels do I have right now? Yeah, I'll just clear out this whole chest. I have one level. One level to my name. So let's go do some trading. And that'll give us a little bit of XP. And then we'll have to get the rest of the levels from the zombie XP grinder. All right, let's go in this store here. There should be some farmers. Hello, sir. Mind if I close the door? Just gonna set my spawn here real quick too, because I'm not sure where I last left my spawn set. Okay, I can't trade with these guys, but okay, I can trade with this guy though. That other guy has his trade locked out. No doubt somebody's been trading with him recently, and that's just fine. Okay, yeah, I am getting some levels. That's great. I'm also getting some emeralds. I have 24 now. So let me see how many emeralds I can get here. And I think these guys over here, yeah, these are our armor masters. And yeah, I can tell from the blast furnace, that's where we're going to be able to purchase some armor. So give me a second and we'll see how many emeralds we can get to trade with. So I got 150 emeralds. Let's see how much armor that buys us. I noticed over here that these villagers, the armor smiths, they are armor smiths, right? Yeah, armor smiths. I noticed they have varying prices for the armor they sell. And since we're going to disenchant the diamond armor, what we really want is the cheapest price possible. So I think this helmet for 19 is the cheapest, but let me check real quick. Okay, 26 there, and was it this guy here? Helmet for 24. What was this guy again? Helmet for 20. Yeah, so it's this guy. Where'd he go? On the end here? Watch out, Gollum. So this guy's got the cheapest helmet. We're going to go ahead and buy that, because we're just going to disenchant this stuff anyway. Okay, we've got 2 stacks of emeralds left. I really only care about getting 3/4 diamond. I don't really care about the chest plate so much. I think this is the cheapest boots for 14. Let me just check that real quick. 26. 18, and you are 14, right? Yeah, so we want to grab these boots here for 14. What a deal. And just under 2 stacks of diamonds left. We need the leggings, and I think that's this guy down here for 19. I'm pretty sure that's it. And so we'll buy those leggings, and that leaves us 45 emeralds, so we could afford a chest plate if we wanted one. We got a chest plate for 21. Actually, what does this guy have? Chest plate for the 34. 32, and what was your price? 31, yeah, so this guy down here, I think, had the cheapest chest plate at 21, and we can afford it, so let's just go ahead and buy one. I don't know, I'm probably not going to wear that chest plate much, but that leaves me some emeralds, actually, to play with. Why don't we go see if we can get some diamond tools as well? Let me shut these guys in here. These guys don't trade anymore, right? Oh, they do trade, and it's a discount, too. Here, let's load up the pumpkins. We can get some more emeralds to trade with for the tools. I got an insane amount of emeralds trading with these smithies over here. What do we got? The weapon guys and the tool guys. I also got all the way up to 23 levels, and that's pretty impressive, actually. And I noticed over here in this ender chest, which I need to replace, by the way. Oh, I can do that now, in fact, because we have an ender pearl, and we have blaze powder. I just need a crafting table. Oh, I don't have obsidian on me, but I can make the Eye of Ender. I'll go get obsidian. Oh, that's the first time I've made one of those. I got an advancement for it of some kind. But look at this. I forgot that we actually have backup tools in here as well. Yes, thank you very much. And we have a bunch of mending books as well, so we're not as bad off as I thought. It's not like starting all over again. Look, we even have this bow, which is pretty close to the bow that we used to have. We can grab that out of our ender chest now, because we have arrows on us as well. So it's not exactly starting over again. We will have to go get more ancient debris, though, if we want to upgrade to netherite again. But that was actually kind of fun to do. All right, let's buy some tools here. Okay, 19 for an axe seems like a good deal. I'm just going to grab one of those. We have plenty of emeralds now anyway, so I'll probably just grab the first thing that I find here. Let's see, we have a diamond pickaxe for 23. Can we do better than that? 28. 21 is better. What about you? Somebody's got to have a cheap one, right? Is 21 the cheapest? Okay, 21 wins. That's this guy, I think. We'll grab a pickaxe from him, because we want to replace the Silk Touch one that we lost. Even though we do technically have a backup Silk Touch pick already in our ender chest, we could grab that out now, actually. We'll start using that instead of the iron. And we have our fortune still as well. Lots of good stuff in the ender chest. That's a good thing that we keep valuables in there. Let's see, what can we get from these weaponsmiths over here? I think they trade axes and swords. We didn't have a sword before. We were just using the good old-fashioned diamond axe as our melee weapon. I don't know if I need a sword. I think the only reason I would buy a sword is to try to get looting on it. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested so much in these weaponsmiths. But maybe I will buy a sword later. Yeah, let's just buy one now. We can afford it. You know what else we can afford is some enchanted books that we can use just in case we don't get good enchantments when we try to use the zombie XP farm and roll for some level 30 enchants. There's a bunch of librarians in here, but I need some books, so I'm going to go craft some real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go craft some because I think I'm short on leather, but I might have some books in a chest back at my house. Let's see how many we have. I want to try to grab some good books, maybe an infinity book, and maybe even Silk Touch too, if I can find it, just to kind of hedge my bets on that one. All right, we're already back at the house, so let's see if we have any books. I also want to put a cauldron in our kitchen. I thought that that would look nice. Actually, can we do that now? while I'm thinking about it, no. I traded all my iron away, which reminds me I need to replace the iron I took from the villager trading hall. Where are my books? I must have some books. Okay, I have 9 books. Let's just grab 5, and that should be enough for everything that we need. Let's go see what librarians we have. And actually, don't we have like a bunch of iron in here? I'll say we do. Okay, that'll be enough to replace what I took. Here, let's take a couple extra stacks as well. That way I can make the cauldron I wanted. There's probably also some iron in the iron farm, which we should probably also check just to make sure it's not overflowing. I don't know when the last time we emptied it was, but it would be a good thing to check. Oh, I missed the jump. Sometimes I can make that jump, but not this time. I missed it. Let's go back down here and replace the iron we took. We could actually even trade more iron, I bet, but we'll come back and do that another time. For now, we'll just put some iron in here, and we'll go get the books we wanted. This villager trading hall really is OP. I didn't realize just how good it was. Alright, what do we got here? This is our mending guide. We don't really need any mending. I think we're stocked up on it. But I wouldn't mind grabbing an infinity book just in case. And, oh, I can trade for glass here as well. That's something I was looking for. That Respiration 3 book is pricey, but you know what? I can afford it, so I'm going to take it. Alright, and I have 3 books left. Yes, you're expensive. Let's close him up. And where are the rest of the librarians? We've got Sweeping Edge here. Oh, Silk Touch. Okay. We do have a Silk Touch guy. And he trades paper. We should come and trade some paper with this guy. Let's just grab a Silk Touch book in case we don't get it. And do you have levels for me? Thank you. Let's shutter that guy in. And what do you have? You're just Sweeping Edge, and I did buy a sword. But maybe I'll come back for you another time. Thorns. Oh, there is an Unbreaking 3 guy as well. We should probably purchase an extra. Frostwalker, not interested. Let's just grab another Unbreaking 3 in case we get unlucky with that enchantment as well. It's sometimes a hard one to get. Alright, it's off to the zombie XP farm. Let's go. We'll stop by the iron farm on the way if I can ever get out the door here. Let's see. Here we go. And in the iron farm, yeah, as I suspected, needs to be cleared out. I also need to transport... Oh, my inventory is very full. Alright, I better do this off camera because it's going to take me a few trips and up and down the scaffolding in order to clear this all out. How much iron can I carry at once? Oh, not even a stack. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Well, here we are at the zombie XP farm. Picking up some... Ooh, iron. Picking up some good stuff here. Protection 2. It's not bad, it's not bad. Alright, I don't quite have 30 levels yet, but I'm almost there. Let's disenchant using this grindstone over here. The armor and tools that we bought at the villager trading hall. Yeah, let's just disenchant them all. Maybe we'll get up to level 30. Is it going to be enough levels? Let's disenchant everything. I don't think we want to keep a single thing. We want these all to be level 30 enchantments. It's a little bit of lag when I do this. Anything else I can disenchant? I don't think so. We got everything. And we're not quite... Oh, there's the XP. Hey, we got 30 levels. Let's see what we can enchant. Wow, that's a lot of lapis. Where'd that all come from? Oh, I brought an extra book. I'm gonna... oh, not the emeralds. The book. I'm just gonna stash the book away in there. And let's see what we can get. We can get... Unbreaking 3 on the boots. Unbreaking 3 on the helmet. They're all gonna be Unbreaking 3, aren't they? Okay. Our best chance, I think, is Unbreaking 3 on the leggings. But first, let me check. Okay, Efficiency 4... Efficiency 4. You know what? Efficiency 4 on the axe is a good deal. I would have went for looting 3 on the sword, but let's see. It's going to be either between the leggings or the axe. Let's do the leggings and see what we get. Okay, just unbreaking on the leggings. I'm actually gonna disenchant that and try again. I guess I should have went for the axe, huh? Alright, I'm still less than 30 levels, unfortunately. So it's back to killing zombies. It took a while, but eventually we got our gear all sorted. So now we've got 3/4 diamond armor. Let me just show you what we've got on it real quick after I shear these beehives over here and get some honeycomb. Let's just stash that away in here for now. Alright, on the gear we've got Fire Protection 4 on the helmet, Unbreaking 3 Aqua, Infinity, Respiration 3, and Mending. Yep, I put Mending back on everything. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Mending on the trousers. That's about as good as it gets. And on the boots, we've got Protection 4, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, and Mending. So actually better boots than we had before, except for, you know, they're not netherite, of course. We've also got some fancy tools here. The diamond axe is not as good as we used to have, but it does have efficiency 4 on it, so I'm not too disappointed by that. And we've got a brand new Silk Touch pickaxe with mending on it as well. So that's actually 2 we have, because we have 1 in our ender chest as well. Is that it? I guess that's it. Oh no, the bow. The bow's the best part. I've got a brand new fancy bow here. The enchantments are Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Infinity, Punch 2, and Flame. So better than the other bow we had. And I named the bow. Okay, maybe you can read it there. It's outbowed, you know, with 3D on the end, just like outnumbered, outbowed. Anyways, I thought it was kind of clever. Let's see, it is nighttime outside, and it's also raining, which is a perfect time for us to turn our attention back to the bees. I just got a bunch of honeycomb from these 3 beehives over here, but we are gonna make a proper bee farm, and I've already started. Oh, it looks like they slept, which is why the bees came out of their hive there. Let's see if we can... Oh, I don't have any flowers on me. I'll be back with flowers and we'll breed these guys up again. But for now, we're going to go check on the bee farm that we started, which is directly below our house. The entrance is a little bit strange to get to, but there's a hole here with a ladder out the back of the house. And downstairs, we've got this redstone contraption set up. This is going to be our automatic bee farm, and I have almost all of it constructed already. We've got the rails in. That's going to be our collection system, which is going to be a minecart with hopper. That gets collected here with this redstone detector. There's a comparator here that says if the minecart is interacting with this hopper, then it shuts it off and then collects the whatever the drops are in this chest here. So that's our collection system. Up above is going to be where the beehives go, and of course we need dispensers with bottles and shears inside so that we can get the bottles of honey and also the honeycomb. Out the back here, the redstone, there's a block here, and on the other side of the block, that's where the bee nests are going to go, or beehives actually. And then the comparator is going to detect the output levels from those beehives and send a redstone signal up here to the dispenser. And the dispenser will dispense either the bottles or the shears. These dirt blocks are temporary, so are these. That's going to help us put in the beehives and also the dispensers. And that is what we're going to do right now. So let's get out our 9 dispensers. Now, the 9 dispensers need to be facing down. Yeah, like that. And so that's why I've put temporary dirt blocks up above so that we can orient these correctly, because it's important that they're facing down into the bee hives. All right, so we've got our dispensers in. We'll worry about the shears and the bottles later. I actually have to craft the bottles. The shears will not be too difficult to get. Now that we have the dispensers in, we can actually get the collection system going. So let's set down a minecart with hopper and give it a little push. And just, what's going on here? Here, let's try that again, because this thing should go back and forth if we've done it correctly. And will it? Okay, it is not. Maybe we need to power the rails, although it looks like they're powered already. It could be just we're getting a signal from the redstone down here. So let's go ahead and let's see, what block do we want to do? Let's try this block here. I'm not sure that's going to be the right one, but we'll give it a try. Let's power this. Okay, no change. Maybe I need to unpower the redstone down there. Something is definitely not right here. Here, let's try giving this minecart a push again. No, it just stops. Okay, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this. Oh, it looks like we don't have power on the last rail here. So how can we get power there? Let's try to move this lever down and see if that fixes it. Because we want that last one to be powered, and it is not. Okay, we could try putting the lever directly on the block that we want powered and see if that has an effect. Okay, that definitely powered it. And just like that, all the bees are in place with the glass in front, and I even put trapdoors underneath just because I like the look of it. And I had extra trapdoors. There was actually a significant reduction in the amount of bees that we have now. Our population has declined because I accidentally hit one of the bees while I was clearing up the dirt blocks. And so they got mad at me and started stinging me, and then we lost a bunch of bees. I actually had to run away to survive. That would have been funny to capture on video, but I missed it. But hopefully we have enough bees to keep the farm running. If we don't, there is a way that I can put a trapdoor here instead of this, what is it, glowstone block, and I can actually get in there just one block high and breed up the bees if I need to, but we'll see how the farm runs with the amount of bees we have currently, and it looks like the farm is functioning properly. In fact, we have 42 honeycomb already. To reset the dispensers, since some of the beehives had honey level already, I just had to come under here and punch the redstone and then reset it, and that made the shears dispense. I put shears in all the dispensers. There's at least one in each one, but I'm also now going to add some more shears, and we're also going to put in some glass bottles. So I traded with a villager for glass, and if we come over here to the crafting table, we can make some glass bottles. Oh, that's not as many as I thought. Here, let's just craft all the bottles that we can. Okay, a stack and a half. That's how much glass we had. And that's how many bottles we have. Let's go ahead and put the bottles in so that we can start getting some of the honey bottles as well. I think how we want to do this is maybe just put stacks of 16 in some of these. And then we'll have to recycle the glass bottles. We'll have to, because they're going to... Oh, after we craft the honey blocks, we can return the empty glass bottles back to the dispensers. For now, let's just try to get glass bottles into as many of these as possible. Let's split this up into, I think we'll do 16. That way we can get as many glass bottles in here as possible. And then we'll also add some extra shears as well. I'm not 100% certain that this is going to work with the glass bottles mixed in with the shears. I don't know how the dispenser will decide which one to activate, but we'll see if this works. If not, I can remove shears and make some of these dispensers glass bottles only. But let's also craft a few more shears. I got some iron from the iron farm, so if we just go like this, we should be able to make, just a ton of shears. It seems like a lot of shears, but we'll actually go through them fairly quickly, so I'm going to leave some of the iron down here near the farm. See how many shears it takes just to fill up one of these dispensers, and I want to make sure that they're all full. That way we can keep the farm running as long as possible. So I already need to craft more dispensers, but the good news is we're getting a bunch of honeycomb. I can't wait to see some honey bottles come through as well. I would like some validation on that. Can I craft... Let's see, how many can I fit in my inventory at once? That many. Alright, let's try to fill up these remaining dispensers, and then I'm almost out of time for the episode. Here, let's put the bottles in the middle. Although I don't think that really makes a difference. where the bottles are. It's just kind of easier for me to remember. Okay, and then, yeah, 16 bottles in here, and we'll have to craft some more shears. And then I guess some of the dispensers won't have glass bottles, but we can fix that later if we want to. Okay, let's make some more dispensers. Okay, I'll come back and pick up that iron. Let's just get these dispensers filled up. Okay, so this one's all full of shears, and then we'll fill this one with shears as well, which just leaves us this one here. Maybe 3 in there. No, I should fill it all the way up. So let's craft a few more here. How many did I need? Not many, I think. But a few more than that. Let's do... was it 6? I think we had 3 in there already. And is this enough to fill it up? Yes it is. Okay, exactly enough. Yeah, we'll leave the rest of the iron down here so that we can craft up more shears in the future. But that's it for the automatic bee farm. I did make one of these before in Season 6 of the Club House SMP, but of course I didn't record back then, so it wouldn't have made it to YouTube. It wouldn't have made it to YouTube at all. I made this exact farm in Season 1 of the Let's Play series on my channel, so I think we did a pretty good job explaining how the farm works in that episode, if you can find it. But for this episode, that's it. We've made the bee farm and we got our armor back, and I'm happy with the progress we've made so far. And I will see you in the next episode from the Club House SMP server. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.